Alright, we've come to our Chapter 5 summary. And in Chapter 5, we covered many different use cases that generative AI can be leveraged within finance and treasury functions. We looked at ChatGPT's deep research functionality and how it cross-references numerous sources before synthesizing those findings into a structured, well-supported answer. Next, we looked at how ChatGPT can generate new content with reference to underlying data that we've provided the model. We specifically looked at variance analysis and the importance of refining the output and not accepting the first response that we receive from the model at face value. We looked at the importance of that refinement process to really get into the output that we need. Then we created our own Python script from scratch with a little help. And remember that in finance and treasury, we define the business logic, and we can let the large language model translate that into our required code base. And then lastly, we looked at building our own custom GPT from scratch. And these custom GPTs give us even more control over the business context that's used by the model. We validated that the custom GPT can easily follow the instructions we provided it, making it for a very powerful tool when applied to appropriate business use cases. Now, in the next chapter, we're going to focus our attention on Agentic AI practical use cases. We're going to look at creating our own cash flow variance assistant. We're going to look at our own cash flow forecasting assistant. We're going to look at creating a bank reconciliation assistant. And then we're going to look at some additional use cases that we should consider when thinking about working with Agentic AI. With that, congratulations, you have successfully completed this module. Thank you. I will see you in the next chapter.